So, I changed some volume settings on my songs. I know in my last video, and I've been having this problem for some time. It's been difficult to get my volume levels correct, and it's all because, well, it's not all because of my headset, but it is somewhat because of my headset. And then there's also the fact of YouTube volume levels being different. So it's not so simple to get this correct. It really isn't. I wish it was simpler, but it simply isn't. My volume level on my headset is different than normal. It's way too high because my phone simply needs to be really high for me to actually hear it properly. For it to actually, not for me to hear it properly, for the phone to actually be loud enough, for easy use, and I don't need to turn it up all the way to the maximum to actually hear it. For it to actually be loud, I mean, not for me to hear it. It's not about me hearing it. I have really good hearing, but my phone actually simply, well, it's not my phone actually, it's the headset really. It's the headset. The headset connects to my phone, and the headset simply doesn't get very loud on my phone, and so I have to turn it up as much as possible to make it actually good. And also there's the fact that the volume button is actually, the volume wheel is actually in the back of the headset, and I hit it sometimes, so keeping it at the highest is simply the best way to control it. Otherwise, I mean, I could do it based on like turns from the maximum or something like that, but it doesn't really matter that much. It doesn't change much. Keeping it at the maximum is simply the most consistent. That's the reason I do it. It's the most consistent. And I should be able to get the levels correct, and I almost do. All the levels are almost good, but it's simply been very difficult to get it done because of how many different things there are. But I changed the music volume a bit. It's much lower now. It's much lower. It was minus 9 decibels before, and now it's minus 15. It's the same minus decibel range that I have on my game volume, so it should be very consistent with the game volume. And the game and my music volume both have a 10 decibel gain on them, so it should be very consistent, other than the fact of actual volume levels that I want to have. I need to be careful not to make it too low though, because I don't want it to be too low. I really don't. I want it to be configured correctly to sound good and everything. To sound correct. And I could have went one lower. I could have went minus 12. I could do that, but I don't know if, I mean, the only reason I went minus 15 was because my other volume level is that. My actual volume level that I listen to on my main audio for everything basically, and then my music volume is actually minus 21, and it needs to be lower because it sounds louder to me. It sounds louder for me, I mean, on the video. I don't mean for me, for like for me seeming like it's louder to me or whatever, but it doesn't seem like it's louder. It actually is louder. That's what I mean by that. It doesn't simply seem like it's louder. It actually is louder for me. So, I'm trying to think a bit more before I say it's good, because I don't want it to simply be wrong throughout this whole video. Also, I installed a new music software, a new music player. It's called Music Bee. It's not a very advanced software, a very innovative one, a very new one, a very good one, but it is good enough. And it does some interesting things. It has a lot of features, definitely. It does have a lot of things that you can do in it, but it's definitely not very nice to use. And it came, the actual software, it started with a bunch of nonsense on it. I had to fix it. and it was difficult to actually do what I wanted it to do. But it's done now. I got it configured. It's not too bad. Really, it's not too bad. It does what I want it to do. What it's going to do, what's going to happen now when I play my music, it's going to play the song, and then after that song is done, it's going to wait a minute between each song before playing the next one. And that'll basically keep things a bit more nice, a bit more enjoyable, so that music's not constantly playing all the time, and it simply makes things a little bit nicer. So we have a bit of time to enjoy whatever we're doing, but we're still listening to music most of the time. And yeah, I think the music volume was definitely too loud before in my video. I absolutely do. So I'm glad to have changed that, but I'm still trying to be sure if this is correct. So I could have put it was at -9 before. I could have put it at -12, but I don't know if that's actually enough. I'm going to say -15. I'm going to go for -15 this time, and hopefully it's good. But I really can't know unless I watch it. And I'm hoping that it actually sounds good when I watch it back, and I can simply adjust the volumes, because the reason I actually probably got it wrong the last time is when I actually watched my video and I said it's -9 because my YouTube volume is a little bit lower than it probably should have been, and that's the reason for that. I probably didn't get the volume levels correct from watching it, from actually hearing it, because of the volume level of the YouTube video. Also, again, about the Durandal, this tank is absolutely nuts. I'm really liking this tank. It's really good, like really, really good. And you can put a ventilation on this tank and have this tank be even better. And yeah, this tank feels nice. It feels really good. Of course, you could put a turbocharger on this tank, but you shouldn't, because this tank is already fast. It's already really quick. You don't need turbocharger on a tank that goes this fast. And the chances of you needing it is like 0.5%. It's very unlikely for you to actually need it. This thing is so fast. Like I said, it's so fast already. You don't need it. You really don't. So it's better to actually put other things on this tank, like having better dispersion and also better damage per minute and better accuracy and everything, which does help. This tank has 0.34 dispersion at 100 meters somehow, really. I'm surprised by that one. I was not expecting that. It's not too bad, actually. I thought it had horrendous dispersion at 100 meters. Okay, so it does have decently bad dispersion at 100 meters. It's like 0.39, I think, base. But the fact is, with ventilation, it does help significantly. Yeah, this tank's gonna be so good when I get it maxed. Jeez. I can increase the aiming time, and I can decrease the dispersion after firing, which is nice. Very nice. Takes some time to do that, though, because each time I increase the tank's level, it costs 28,000, which is an absolute joke. It takes so long to do that. It's absolute nonsense. Also, I did have my strawberries, so this is the day that I'm going to test that. All I had was strawberries. So if I start feeling bad, if I start feeling inconsistent, which I might actually already be feeling a little bit inconsistent now that I think about it, a little bit off. But I'll give it. I have to give it some time. So there's no way I can stop it from from affecting me anymore. So I have to wait and see what happens, which I will. But what we're going to be doing today is I actually want to relax a bit and go play some Last Stand, because at this point there's only 2 days left. I don't have much time to do this. If I want to do this, I have to do it now. And so that's exactly what I'm going to do now. I'm going to try to get this done, try to get all these rewards. It's going to take a long time. I know that for a fact. This is going to take some time, because that's what Wargaming likes to do. They like to make it a long experience for some reason. They want you to play this game mode for 20 years, and then finally you get whatever. And then finally you get the rewards, all the rewards. It's a bunch of nonsense, really. Let's go for a Charioteer. I think Charioteer would be best. Wait. What are you on about? Charioteer. Oh, that's the wrong tank. Nomad. I meant to say Nomad. For some reason, I have a bunch of rental tanks in my hotbar. That's a bunch of nonsense. I remove that. All these rental tanks need to stop appearing. I don't want to have rental tanks at all. I know, we have all this garbage with the Shadow Heal and the Vampiric Shot. I still don't like this stuff. It's still quite annoying. So yeah, Shadow Heal is very useful. We're going Shadow Heal. Actually, there is some things to think about. I would say fast reload on this tank would be very useful. That's definitely a fact. On this tank, fast reload is very important. And also, I think Turbocharger. And then probably Shadow Heal. I would say Shadow Heal is probably the best option here. Yeah, definitely. This is a tank destroyer after all. So that's the best option. Let's go. Can't even activate boosters, so boosters don't even work in this mode. We're doing regular. Let's see what it is. So this is the new mode. They updated it a bit. They changed it a bit. This is the new Last Stand event. So I'm quite interested to see what's going on with this, what they did. I'm not enabling voice chat. I mean, I think they actually tried to make this game mode a little bit more tactical and a little bit more interactive with players, and it can be, definitely. But the fact is, I still don't think there's many players that don't want to actually talk to anyone. There's still countless people that don't want to talk to anyone. That's simply how it is. It's completely okay, but it's simply that it's not really something that you can simply use. And it's not even something that you should use. It doesn't need to be done, and you could actually have a more good time by not talking to people, because a lot of idiots can be talking. What even was that obelisk? That was a glitch? Ah, +1 data and enemies are stunned. Okay, good stuff. So the Charioteer should be absolutely farming damage on these enemies, because of the fact that these rounds are absolutely nuts. So let me activate my music. And this song, I might have to remove this one. This song's a little bit too sad. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a song yesterday that I wanted to remove. I didn't remove it though. Let me actually do that quickly. Should be okay. I should be good to just... Oh, there actually we have a tank coming towards me. It's not a good time to do that. You missed me, buddy. Holy, you turn fast. This guy turns so fast. What is he doing? He's such a funny retard. Holy. I can't hit him, dude. This turret doesn't turn fast enough to hit him. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot this guy then. Okay, game, really? Can we stop being retarded? I mean, how did that miss? Okay, I'm gonna let our teammates handle that. They can definitely deal with that stuff. That's funny. Actually, these songs are both called the same thing. So I'm gonna look at this song now and see if this song's actually one I need to remove too. Let's see. I think the song's a bit too sad to be on my playlist. It's a decent song, yes, and it's definitely a good one in some ways. That's the reason I have it on my playlist, but it's not... I don't think it's good enough because it's not happy enough. It should be happier than this. The reason I had it on my playlist was because I liked the lyrics, and also I liked, of course, the way that it is, the way that it's done. The end, at least. Not the end, but the chorus. The chorus part where of course it gets interesting and there's a drop and everything. Bastion. Yeah, no, the song has to go. Oh. I activated the wrong ability. I was trying to deactivate. I was trying to activate the thing. Stealth, but it is what it is. I heard them. I didn't actually activate their correct ability though, but whatever. As I finally remove the song, of course, it's still playing it somehow. Let me restart the app and maybe it'll properly work. Yeah, now it's actually working. Well then, don't play this song then, dude. I don't understand why it says. Yeah, it could not be found, so why are you showing the song then? Okay. Whatever. I just clicked the song. This Archer. shot? How am I already one shot? I'm gonna get out of here. Use my speed boost. Also, my shots are not going through where I want them to, so that's a bit annoying too. Also, I'm lagging too, which is great. Barrier. Let me get that barrier quickly. This could sound like it. We can live forever. Oh, what an absolute, dude. Come on now. Jeez, this gun's quite annoying to play with. The whole purpose of the gun. I'm lagging, dude. I'm literally lagging as I'm trying to shoot the little part on the barrier. Intuition switch. I didn't intuition switch. I mean, I didn't intuition switch. It's whatever. And someone kills him anyways. Okay, whatever, dude. Let's use turbocharge and let's try to start shooting this 0. I have 1 charge because I just straight. Let's see if I can catch this guy on fire or something like that. How are you not getting throw? Are we fucking on something, dude? Bro, what are we talking about? 2 shots didn't penetrate his side with APCR. Stop with it, game. I can't get my gun down properly. I had the wrong tank space loaded. That's what it is, This tank is quite annoying to play with, I said. I wish it was better than this, I really do. The gun is simply a little bit annoying to play, that's all it is, really. It's not very accurate. this tank is definitely not the one to do this. It's decent, but holy is it gun annoying. Yes. Don't care. Wait, did I restart my PC? I just realized, did I not restart my PC? I think I might not have restarted my PC, and that's the reason I'm lagging a bit. As you can see, as I scroll, I'm actually lagging a little bit. That's not good. So I already started recording. Let's try to do this with a turtle. I think the turtle... I mean, of course, a turtle seems like a good option for this, and it's one of the most popular options for it. And actually, Wargaming seems to want to show that this tank is actually the best option for this game mode or whatever. Whatever they think, they try to basically say that this is a good tank to play this game mode in by selling it consistently, and content creators are using it reliably. But I don't care about that. It's simply that I want to try it, and I haven't tried it yet in this game mode, so I would like to try it. But I do have other options, of course. I do have a few other options. There's that 1 minute pause, that nice 1 minute pause. But I think I'm going to have to restart my PC, actually, unfortunately. Okay, I'm going to end the video and I'm going to restart my PC.